Hi everyone, March 22nd, today is Saturday, and I want to stream live to you to tell you some of my thoughts. I have a lot of things to tell you. Of course, Finland just this week been announced again for 8 times in a row as the world's most happiest country. But I want to make a longer episode and longer session about this where I break down to you. So I think people don't really read the report. They don't understand what the methodology is really about. There's lots of confusion. I read from people's comments and I see the ignorance. So today's not the day, though, that I want to comment on that, but I think one element I want to bring to your attention, to everybody listening, everybody living in Espoo, especially the international community. We are 75,000 foreigners living in Espoo, making Espoo one of the most international municipalities, cities across Finland. And the problem many international parents are having is that even though English is widely spoken and the city's website is in English and there are things you can do and you can find information in English, there's one problem, and I've been thinking, why is that? Hear me out. Finland is bragging that their teachers, I myself am a qualified educator here in Finland, but in higher education. So I've been teaching in University of Applied Sciences, but they're bragging that teachers in Finland have at least master's degrees and they're well educated and so on. All right. So if they're so well educated, why can they not speak English to the parents who are requesting to know about their children's progress? This is a problem I have spotted personally, even though I do speak Finnish. Mä rakastan suomen kieltä, se kuulostaa niin hyvältä. Olen opiskellut ahkerasti Helsingin yliopistolla, Lapin yliopistossa. Ja sitten, tai muuta sitten, kun mä haluaisin tiedä, miten mun poika pärjää koulussa. Mä haluaisin varmaan tiedä 100% ja ymmärtää 100% mitä opettaja sanoo. But the problem is that the teachers are refusing to speak in English. So it's unfair that the parent is speaking or trying to speak Finnish or broken Finnish or easy Finnish or no Finnish at all. I mean, we came here as adults. Not everybody is linguistically talented. Not everybody has been given the chance or the right tools to learn Finnish. Some foreigners also say that they haven't been taught Finnish in the right way. I've been privileged to have amazing teachers, both in Helsinki University and the University of Lapland, amazing Finnish teachers. But it's unfair that the parent wants to know about their kids' progress and the teacher only speaks their native tongue. So the teacher speaks their native tongue, so they use all the high-level vocabulary. The parent is trying to understand something very important, so very important nuance information in language that they don't fully understand. And the teachers who do speak English, why can they be in the middle? Because not everybody is from Great Britain and speaking Queen's English. We are foreigners from all over the world. We're not going to judge the Finnish teachers, but I think it comes from their self-esteem and their personal issues. And they hide behind the fact that, public schools don't have a policy to speak in English. We're not obligated to. We speak either Finnish or Swedish. That's about it. So I want to bring that to everyone's attention. Many foreigners know that this is a problem. Often they will tell you, if you want, book a meeting with us and we'll get an interpreter. But this costs, so that's an additional cost for the system. So I want to propose that the well-educated Finnish teachers at our kids' primary and secondary schools they are speaking in English to international parents who request so. There are many parents, myself included, that I want to hear in Finnish also sometimes, but also if things are difficult or I don't understand, kieli kääntyy englanniksi. So I switch to English and I expect that the teacher is able to reciprocate and respond to me in English. So the question is, if we really have so well-educated teachers, why can they speak English to the parents who want to know 100% what's going on with their kids' learning and progress? So I want to propose this. That is something that in Espoo, it could be become a fact that the teachers will be expected to explain in English about their pupils to the parents. That would make such a big impact. I'm an advocate for that. So if you live in Espoo and you want to know what's happening in your child's school, in the classroom, how they're learning, what issues they might be having, and you want to hear it in a common language between the teacher and you. So it's not fair that someone is speaking their native tongue and the other is trying to understand Finnish that is probably their third, fourth, or fifth language they learned as adults. It's not fair. So we're not talking about tasa-arvo here. The right thing to do is that you have a third language, and that's English. This is the lingua franca. And of course, if the parents want to practice their Finnish skills, that's great. But if they don't have those Finnish skills in place, then English should be the language. Do you agree with me? Vote for me if you live in Espoo with 387. This is my number. This is one of the issues I will make sure to raise to the agenda and lobby and advocate for that. Thank you for watching. And tomorrow I'll come with another topic that I want to be an advocate for and fight for. Bye.